Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Pentiment. I know it's been a while since the last upload, but I've had so much work to get through right before the Christmas season, so without further ado, let's just get back into the rest of the game. I'm so excited to see what unfolds ahead. Okay, if I remember correctly, oh gosh, it feels like it's been a while. We are still... what are we doing? Right. The second murder. We're still kind of looking for details. The soldiers came in and kind of threatened the town a little bit. So it's up to, I guess, me to decide who to put. Oh gosh, who am I going to accuse? Could I talk to anyone? All right. Let's see, who can we speak to? Let's see what's in the main town. Oh, I wish we could speak to Amelia more. Let's see what's going on in the commons. There's usually stuff going on here. Oh, could we speak to these guys? No? I'm gonna see if I can investigate. I'm gonna see if I can investigate the flower. And that would be over this way. Into the meadow and the forest. Shrine of Satya. Ah, the Nymphium. Ooh, ready to see where this goes? Oh, yes, I was very curious about this. Let's get going. Ooh. Interesting. What are these buildings? What is this place? It's some kind of Roman ruin, like the aqueduct in the meadow. Look, Master Andreas, the flowers! Ah, finally, maybe we'll find something useful after all. Let's look around. Okay, let's look at this painting first. It's interesting. A Roman depiction of a nymph. There's an inscription underneath, probably a dedication. The Romans believed that keeping the nymph of the spring happy would ensure their water stayed fresh. The cistern must have doubled as her temple. And these are the flowers. This is the only space in Tassing where these could have grown. The damp ground and dim lighting are ideal for marsh marigolds. What's over here? What's this inscription? I didn't expect to see any Latin inside an aqueduct. Interesting. Another inscription. It's still in good shape. What does it say? Well, it said something. The Latin is carved sloppily into the stone. That's odd. Gosh, there's so much here. This looks like a Roman curse. The lettering is worn by time, but it's still legible. And this looks like garb from last night, like the costumes. Is that what it looks like, Master Andreas? Yes, the costume the killer was wearing when they ran past us. So much for us finding it in the home of the killer. Well, perhaps there's a clue inside. Ooh, more of the flower? Oh gosh, when Florian examined the coat of the Baron Rothvogel, we found... I have you, Master Andreas. Sorry, you're gonna hear some construction going on. There's a house that's getting demolished or something, I think. Caspar, go get help. I won't let you fall. It's not a long drop, just get someone to bring a rope. I can't abandon you, Master. Ah, resignation. Bring me a rope isn't abandoning me. I suppose that is true. Yeah, dude, just, oh my gosh. Of course, if you insist. We shall fall down together and then die here of starvation. Well, we're all wet, but I don't think I hurt anything. I guess that wasn't really that long of a fall. Yeah, that's what I said. The important thing is that you aren't hurt. Let's focus on getting out of here. Of course, Master. I wish we had a little more light down here. I can't see a thing, can you? I'm gonna go look around and see if I can find a way out. Oh, we are so dead. That stick is wet. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, kid. Nice. Caspar is so handy. Does this work? Heck yeah, Caspar. I'm so proud of you. I must admit, I'm impressed. I just remembered how flammable these brush rags are. Why were you carrying around the flint and steel? Well, you never know when you might need some fire. Smart thinking, boy. Certainly true. What is this place? A cistern. It must collect water from the spring to feed into the aqueduct. The aqueduct in the meadow? I suppose so. Then all we need to do is follow it back. Perhaps. Oh, nice. I can only see as far as boy is. Or Caspar is. I don't know. Sorry I said boy. I'm a God of War playthrough right now. Oh, is there anything back here? Oh, there is. It looks like the tunnel collapsed here, Master. It must lead towards the town. It looks like there's a gap. Do you want me to try to squeeze through? No, that's so dangerous. Absolutely not. It's too dangerous. Of course, Master. There must be another way we can go. Yeah, that might collapse. If it already collapsed, it might collapse even farther, so... Not a good idea. What's through here? Ah, yes, another room that is caved in. Where do you think this goes? Well, it goes up, so it probably leads out. I don't think I can squeeze through that gap. We'll need to find something to move the rocks, something to give us leverage. Wait. Huh? Never mind, let's find a way out of here. What can I hear? Is it air rushing through or something? Okay, this is a lot. How? Okay, this looks like we fell down quite far. That's quite a long drop. Oh. Oh, this was where the ghost went? I remember that gap. Oh, upper aqueduct. Okay. Now we're going really, really high up. There's a big grate. Maybe we can get out that way. It's too high for either of us to reach. Climb on my shoulders and see if you can push it out of the way. Yes, stand right on top of the fire. Perfect. Huh? Oh, is this the baker's? It looks like a kitchen? The Abbey kitchen? Oh, it's the Abbey kitchen. I thought it was the baker's. What else is up there? I don't think so. It's big, though. Of course, we must be under the convent. Do you see any of the nuns? No? Hello? One of the nuns jumped? Across? Nothing. Where could they be? I doubt the sisters loiter in the kitchen all day long. Can you lift the grate off? No, there's that thing that's... Oh. There's something heavy above me. I can only lift it a little, and I don't think I can squeeze through. I might be able to reach... Okay, don't pinch your fingers, though. Ooh, I'm so worried about his fingers. Okay. Ooh. It goes into the cloister. Who would be jumping across? It must have been one of the nuns that just jumped across as the ghost. I got a fire poker. Excellent. We can use it to move the rocks and get out. We can use it to move the rocks in that other place. Oh, of course, Master. Suspicious. I wonder who could it be? Which of the nuns would have had reason to come into town, in and out of town this way? Is there anything through here? Oh, there's another aqueduct crypt. Gosh, this goes on forever. There must be more. Oh, where does this lead? Is this a door? This is the crypt. The crypt in the church. It appears to be a strange one. Where does it go? I'll try to nudge it. Can't say, but it must have been built much more recently than the rest of the aqueduct. Must be another secret entrance to the Abbey. Another? When I was investigating the Baron's death, I found a secret entrance from the Abbey's library to the crypt. Could the abbot use the door to escape? Escape to where? We can't even find our way out. That's a fair point. It's possible that the abbot doesn't even know it's here. What's that sound, Master? Snoring? Is someone sleeping on the other side of the door? If my shoving isn't waking them up, they're either dead drunk or knocked out. Who is this? What should we do, Master? Well, we've already had the poker from the convent kitchen. We can try that on the stones. Okay, yeah, of course. The more I explore, the more secrets there are to be found. So I'm just gonna go a little bit farther. Of course, it's blocked by rubble. Alright, so let's continue on. Oh, I'm so curious which nun would it have been? I'm like cycling through. The only one I can think of is the one that had to take a leave. And you know, where she had to go away for a little while. What was her name again? Gosh, I'm like racking my brain and I'm so bad. I think her name's Zadena? Was that the one? Gosh, my memory's so bad. I'm really bad with names. Because none of the others seem to have any purpose really for leaving. Alright, let's use the poker. Try using the fire poker from the kitchen to shift the rocks out of the way. Ooh, this is so dicey. My toes are gonna get squashed. This boulder... Wait, I still hear something. You shouldn't come here during the day. I had to. The farmers are out for blood. And? Did you fail to notice the soldiers gathering around the town? When the fighting starts, we need to be indoors. You know, that's not why I'm here. Then quit wasting my time and get to the point. Don't play stupid. We both wanted Otto gone. Excuse me? Now he is. I didn't kill him, did you? Why would you ask me such a thing? Because of the note, you stupid cow. Because of the note that you sent into hysterics. Because you're behaving like a woman who committed a murder and is afraid of being caught. How could you Stop. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you did or didn't. He's dead. The idiot peasants can beat the ground with the pitchforks and nothing will come of it. What about that artist, Andreas? He could be a problem. Have you done anything to raise his suspicions? I don't think so. Good, then just wait. Time will run out for Peter and the rest of his worthless kind. What? By evening, the Duke's men will overrun the town. The farmers don't stand a chance. The abbot will stay in power. Pilgrims will keep coming to the shrine and stay at your inn. What? Yes, good. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Be quiet, go home, don't come here again unless it's for a quick What? These two? If you want comfort, talk to your fat husband. Don't bother me with your hysteria. Of course, I'm sorry. What? Unexpected, but okay. Good thing we were here at this precise moment. Perfect timing. Well, I'm glad we're finally out of there, Master. What a strange adventure. Do you think Mistress Hannah could have killed Otto? No, I doubt it. She's only been pretending to care about the town's safety. She's only concerned with the shrine staying open. Why would that make her want to kill Otto? If the peasants overthrew the abbot, they might loot or destroy the shrine. Without the hand of Saint Moritz, there's not much reason for pilgrims to travel to Curacao. There'd hardly be any visitors to the Golden Hand. Exactly. Now we know Hannah has a motive. It's possible she'd kill to protect her family's inn. We need to talk to Nico and Killian to see just how committed she was. I don't think she would have killed him, though. But first, let's go back to the Golden Hand and clean up. People will get suspicious if we walk around the town like this. Good idea, Master. I really doubt that she would. She has too much to lose to do something like that, and she doesn't, I don't know, I don't get that. But I mean, we could always talk to her and be like, hey, hello, Master Mallory, anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You must want to break from all the work sometimes, a way to let off steam. I don't understand, Andreas. Ooh. But really, Hannah, Lenhart, you could do better. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Uh-huh. I know you're cheating on your husband with Lenhart. Ha! How did you know? Did Lenhart tell you? It doesn't matter. Does Nico know? He will, if you don't answer my questions. You're a bastard, Mallory. You'd hold the ruin of my family over me, and for what? Lives are at stake, Hannah. I will do what I must. Damn it, Andreas. What do you want from me? Everything. All the information. Oh, God. I don't think she killed him, though. I can understand the urge, but why would you risk your happiness for someone like Lenhart? Happiness? Ha! Why not? He's a handsome man, strong, forthright. He knows what he wants. A proper man. Not like Nico. Nico's so boring, weak. He avoids taking a stance, avoids making tough choices. I see. So when it comes to tough choices... Oh, shoot. This is like really bad chances here. Like, look at my chances. If you're willing to cheat on your husband, I bet you'll do whatever it takes to keep that inn running. My God, Andreas, are you accusing me of killing Otto? I disagreed with Otto, but why would I want to kill him? Look around. Is Tassing better with him dead? First, you hold the ruin of my family over my head, and now this? Unless there's anything more you need, I won't abide by this foolishness. Just be silent. Good day, Andreas. Whatever, girl. I do not appreciate her cheating. Let's just tell her husband anyways. He deserves to know. Hey, Killian. I don't want to tell you. I want to tell you. Hello, Andreas. Can I help you with something? She didn't tell me what I need to know. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about your wife. Hannah, what about her? Do you know what she gets up to over by the Roman ruins? He knows that face. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. It must be hard for you. Quite, but I love her and I have to think of Killian. This is awful, dude. Just get rid of her. I just don't know what to do. I don't really understand her. No, I'm gonna tell him. Hannah said you're weak and boring, lacking in courage and fortitude. And what? I'm supposed to be an arrogant shit like Lenhart? Ah. Oh. All I know is that something has to change. An unhappy marriage is a wretched way to live. That's exactly it. Just leave her. If she's gonna be like this, then she will never change. Cheaters will always cheat. Believe me, I know. Stand up to her and carve out some path towards happiness. I don't know how. First step, just accept it. Before you can solve your marriage, there's a bigger problem you need to think about. She's glad Otto died. Did you know that? Why? I told him the truth. Why is that a failure? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Really? She never said anything about Otto to you? No, never. She never did. Now please leave me be. As you wish. Until later. Until then. I mean, I feel really bad for him, but at the same time, like, she's an awful woman. She does not deserve to abuse him that way. That's just manipulative abuse, just keeping him around. Hello, Killian. Do you have a moment? Sure. Is there something wrong with your room? No, I want to know if you notice anything odd about your mother lately. Odd how? Does she ask you to watch the inn by yourself very often? Well, sometimes I guess. Dad and I look after the place more in the evenings when she gets tired, but lately she's been leaving during sext. She says she brings food over to the townsfolk at the Rathaus. Community hall where people meet. Okay. So I usually watch the inn until she gets back. There was one other time. Go on. Mom left in a hurry one night, and when I was cleaning up around the bar, I found this note. What? He will destroy the Abbey. He will swallow the hand of St. Moritz, the Rathaus, after St. John's fire. That's about Otto. Another note. I've seen several like this before. Well, that clears her automatically. Oh, but what does it mean? St. John's fire. I wonder if that means the bonfire. I think the note was meant for your mother. Do you think that's why she left in a hurry? Perhaps. The note says the hand of St. Moritz is in danger. The inn makes most of its income on pilgrims traveling to see the hand, right? Yes, but who would want to destroy the hand of St. Moritz? It's a holy relic. Peter and the peasants are ready to revolt. If things get violent, the hand might get destroyed in the skirmish. So someone was warning my mom with this note? It seems so. Mom doesn't like Otto's ideas. She and Dad argue about it sometimes. When she left for the Rathaus with food, I think she was trying to find Otto. Remain silent. Just don't say anything to Dad, alright? He doesn't need to know. Alright. Oh, the kid knows. You know, anytime someone cheats, they always think they're getting away with it, and they never do. Everyone knows. Thank you for bringing it to me, Killian. This helps my investigation. It does? I'm glad I can help then. I should get back to work. See you later, Master Maller. Until then. That's so sad. I'm pretty sure the kid knows. Pretty sure. Alright. It seems like we have enough time to investigate something else. Oops. Adoc. Oh shoot, I should speak to Sister Gertrude. Maybe we can help Adoc. I would love to help Adoc. I feel bad for the guy. He was a cantankerous old man, but I really liked him. Gertrude would probably be in the convent somewhere. And maybe we can ask the sisters about the secret access too, because that's kind of interesting. Okay, Gertrude's not here. I know I wanted to look for her in the other episode too, but could not find her. Sophie, maybe she knows. Oh, Squishy's feeding the squirrels. God bless you, Master Maller. God bless you, Sister Sophie. It's good to see you again. And you, Master Maller. Ah, the garden looks spectacular. Spectacular. You've taken good care of it. I know it's been some time, Master Maller, but I must remind you of my vows. I cannot speak with men. Oh. Ah, that's right. Forgive me, sister. God bless you, Master Maller. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's wise to have some in the garden. I wonder, maybe she's in the prioress's house? Who's this? Lisbeth. God bless you, Master Maller. God bless you, sister. How are you faring? Faring? How are you faring? Mother Illuminata is grieved to hear about Otto's death, and the Lord granted me the gift of knowledge and grief, so I will help the sisters how I can. A heavy burden to carry. Not so, Master Mallory. I was by my losses that I found this life. As Christ said, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Now I can guide the sisters in their grief. I pray your counsel soothes their spirits. As do I, Master Mallory. Is working for Mother Illuminata very different from working for Mother Cecilia? My duties remain the same regardless of who the prioress is. Here, yeah, you are very devoted to the prioress, sister. Surely you've noticed some changes. Mother Illuminata prefers a warmer room. I maintain the hearth in her room throughout the night. That's incredibly considerate, sister. May it bring glory to God. I must return to my duties. God bless you, Master Mallory, and you, sister. Hello, Illuminata. Andreas, good. I was hoping you would come by. Hello, Mother Illuminata. Do you need me for something? Yes, though I was hesitant to distract you from your investigation, and I do not often leave the confines of Cursaw even in the best of times, which these are decidedly not. I'll help you in any way I can. God bless you. As our brothers are trapped in the library, it is unlikely they have received any nourishment. You need me to bring them food? The peasants are unruly. I need you to guide the sisters past them through the crypt and up to the brothers. Yes, the secret entrance to the library. I see you remember it well. Good. Good thing the peasants haven't found it. The sisters will say it needs to be tended to after all of the mayhem that transpired there. Escort them and the food to the brothers in the library and return when you are finished. Very clever. Naturally, I'll do it. Good, Sister Gertrude. Oh, perfect timing. And Sister Matilda will go with you. My God, this place is a mess. What have they done? I don't know about this. Hey, no one's supposed to be in the church. What are you doing in here? We're trying to clean up some of your mess. Take it easy, Carl. The sisters are just trying to do their jobs. What are you talking about? We need to clean the crypts and say prayers for the abbots and abbesses buried there, assuming you haven't looted all their tombs as well. Hey, that's not, Peter told me not to let anyone in the church. For stopping the sisters from doing their ordained duty. Are you trying to put... Yeah. Just do us a favor, Carl. It won't take us long and we won't tell. I don't know, Andreas. Peter was pretty adamant. Nobody even needs to know we were here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Andreas. I can't... Oh, was I supposed to guilt trip him? Oh dear, I'm sorry I wasn't able to be more help. The peasants are more determined than Mother Illuminata thought. The brothers will have to hold on for now. I'll let Mother Illuminata know. Good luck with your investigation, Andreas. Oh shoot, are they gonna starve to death? Shoot, Sister Gertrude could have helped him. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can still ask her here. Hey, Zadena. Greetings, Master Mallory. Okay. Matilda. God bless you, Master Mallory. God bless you, Sister Matilda. I did not expect to see you again, Master Mallory. I see the Lord has blessed you. Thank you. I've been fortunate in my success. May you bring... Okay, we're talking about like what's going on presently here. How are the other sisters doing? We pray for the resolution between the Abbey and the townsfolk. I don't like the thought of brothers trapped in the library. Who knows how long this could go on? Once we find Otto's killer, Tassing will return to peace. I pray you are right, Master Mallory. Godspeed in your investigation. Forgive me, I must return to my duties. God bless you. And you, sister. I wonder if Margaret smelled anything this time. God bless you, Master Mallory. Hello, Sister Margaret. Sister Gertrude said one of the townsfolk was killed. What happened? Otto Zimmerman, the town carpenter, was crushed by part of the construction at the Rathaus. Oh no. I hear some of the sisters saying it was a murder, and the peasants chased the monks into the library. Sister Zadena, can even said they're accusing the Father Abbot. Is that true, Master Maller? It couldn't have been the Abbot. I'm trying to find out who really killed Otto. I pray you do, Master Maller. Everyone's getting scared. I heard Sister Sophie crying last night crying. Mother Illuminata says God will preserve us, but everything just keeps getting worse. Maybe the Lord is punishing the Abbey. Why? Why would God want to punish the Abbey? Punish Curso, Sister? I don't think the Abbot should treat the peasants so harshly, I agree. But I don't know what to think anymore. Has anything else happened in the convent recently? Well, a man ran into me when I was washing lettuce in the herb hut a few days ago. Is that so strange? Yes, even in a joint monastery, the sisters and brothers' quarters are separated. He should have been in the church since it was almost Vespers. Can you describe him? I can do my best, even though the hut was dark. I mean, she's blind. I knew it was a man because his figure was taller than any of the sisters, and he grunted when he bumped me. Could it be one of the suspects, Master? Perhaps. Do you recognize his voice? No, he didn't say anything, but I felt the texture of one of the habits when he bumped into me. His skin was softer too. He was knocked back when we collided. He grabbed me and moved me out of the way. No beard either. What would a brother be doing in the herbal hut? I don't know. He startled me, but was in and out of the hut before I could call out, bang things around too. I think it was one of the younger brothers. The rest aren't light on their feet. I can hear them shuffling all the way across the garden. That still leaves a few suspects. Brother Lucas, Brother Guy, both fit that description, as does the Abbot. But the Abbot has his own house. What would he be doing sneaking around the herbal hut? You're right. Father Gurnet wouldn't dig around here. That leaves Lucas or Guy. I doubt it. If I may, Master Maller. Yes, Sister Margaret. Brother Lucas and I are friends. I don't think he'd hide from me. That leaves Brother Guy. Guy is young and fast enough to be in and out in a flash. But Sister Margaret, what was he doing here? I don't know, Master Maller. I couldn't tell what he was doing, if he took anything. By the time I realized what happened, Sister Sophie came and got me for supper. I see. What a peculiar occurrence. What a peculiar occurrence. I thought it strange, especially since I was close to evening prayers. I might be able to help you identify which herb jars he grabbed. We should get her blessing first, though. She's a stickler about herbs. Would you help me find her? Of course, Sister. Sister Gertrude, may I take Master Maller into the herb hut? We're looking for anything that man might have left behind. Ah, you're a mystery intruder. Why are you so interested, Andreas? I'd like to see if whoever it was left anything behind. See, I'm not 100% convinced it's Brother Guy either. I don't know, something about like how I've been interacting with him. He just doesn't seem like he's not as mean anymore. I don't know. Very well. And he would lose everything here if there was like a fight. I don't know. Very well. I prefer you not just open every jar. However, some of the herbs need remain sealed. Then how are we supposed to figure out if he left anything? I know the jars by sound. If you gently shake them, Master Maller, I could be able to tell you which ones he picked as I came in. I know he used 3 of the jars. Once we find all 3, we can figure out which is the last one he opened. Alright, that sounds reasonable. This way then. Mousefanger! Alright, let's pick up. No, it was something different, so it's not Bertram. No, something different. Oh. Nope. Woad. Let's get some woad. Yeah, he picked up some woad. Ah, yes, this reminds me I need to make some more Tithimal salve soon. I'm not familiar with this herb. I'm not surprised. You're a healthy man, Andreas. Tithimal is used for gout and arthritis and memory problems. Father Thomas comes to get some for Sister HeyAmarii every now and then. Oh, should I have been examining all of these? What's that one? Dill, very good when the cows are ill, but a bit much for us use unless cooked. hydromel. Don't spill that one. I must make a new batch of hydromel. It's so very full. We use it as a base for many remedies, so I'm always making more. It's fun to drink too. Much nicer than the wine we have at supper. Some choose to use the mandrake for evil arts, but these have all been cleansed. Only Sister Gertrude handles the mandrakes. And with good reason too. I only use them for pains that can't be rid of any other way. What is this one for? Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm going to examine each one of them. Oh, Bethany, I'm surprised to see that herb among your jars, sister. You know its uses, Andreas? I know its medicinal uses, but I was always instructed to stay away from it. And with good reason. Bethany can be used for terrible invocations and spells. I keep a jar because it can be a good remedy against such magic when used correctly. But brackworts. Oh, okay, that's the Tithamil salve. Okay. Ah! Okay, let's pick this up and shake it. Nope. How about this one? Nope. What's this one for? Oh, you should take some of that before you go into the cities, Andreas. It's a feverfew. It clears the phlegm in the head quite effectively. Ooh. That stuff, it's gross, but Sister Gertrude makes everyone at Curso eat it. And you've been well because of it. Honestly, I think we could do with a bit more of it in our meals. Ugh. How about Dorth? Ah, yes, I need to take that jar up to the Abbey. What is it? An ointment for Abbot made with Dorth. Oh, that one. It's for his scabies. Scabies? I'm always making it. He uses a lot of it. His scabies. Oh, gosh. What? I pressed the wrong button. Nope, something different. How about Bebos? Ah, mugwort. Brother Matthew has a soft stomach, so we make quite a bit of it into cakes for him. Nope. Cinquefoil. Oh, cinquefoil, 5-leafed. Yes, that's how the plant gets its name. It is kept as a paste with flour and oil to break fevers. Nope, something different. Urtica. Careful not to open the nettle, Andreas. Nettle? That stuff stings. Why keep a jar of it? I wouldn't be surprised if you've eaten it yourself, Caspar. The dried leaves lose their sting. Whenever the horses are unwell, we mix nettle with lovage, and they're right as rain the next day. Nope. Papaver. That one's so small. That one holds poppy seeds. The seeds are potent when eaten to induce sleep, so we don't use them very often. I remember eating some before my eye surgery. I was woozy for a long time afterwards. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Nope, something different. Pungo. Ah, brook lime. Very useful against poisons. It purges the stomach so that the bad humors have no place to rest in the body. Pungo. Yes, he picked up Pungo. For poisons. I don't know, I wish I knew what the woad was for. Ringula. You have so much of that one. We need a lot of calendula to help so many people. Its juices can expel most bad humors. Pounding the juices makes my hands sticky. Stickiness can be washed away, Sister Margaret. No, it was something different. How about wundworts? Woundwort. I remember the physician laying these leaves on my brother when he had smallpox. Yes, that's one of the more common uses for woundwort. Woundwort. It drives the humors back into the body, so no matter how they arrive on the skin. There's a few left. I just want to examine all of them. Psyllium. Oh, psyllium? We don't use that one often, save for terrible fevers. How about licuricum? I can smell that one from here. Oh, that's the licorice root. Oh, I hate licorice. Sometimes it overpowers the other herbs nearby, and I can't identify them by scent. Lungwort, a very useful herb. Sister Lisbeth one came down with humors so terrible she could barely breathe, but when Sister Gertrude gave her wine with lungwort, her cough got better. Praise God. How about Shirling? Sister, why on earth do you have hemlock in the herb hut? It's a dangerous plant. When eaten, yes, but hemlock is very good for inflammation of limbs when applied on an injury. I helped Sister Sophie when she dropped a pot on her thumb. The swelling had got down by the next morning. Why do I feel like it's gonna be this? Yep, I had a feeling. Master Mallor, please shake each jar in order and I'll tell you if it makes the right sound. Yes, that was the first jar. Okay. First jar. Second jar. Third jar. That's the right jar. Oh, wonderful. It seems like it's still sealed. Let's see what's inside. Oh my, what? Money. That's a lot of money. We found the money Sister Amelie was talking about. Guy really did steal from the Abbey. What, Andreas? What are you saying? Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Amelie overheard Brother Guy confess to Father Thomas that he stole from the Abbey. This must be where he must have hidden it. No wonder he shoved me out the way so harshly. It was Brother Guy. Apparently Otto knew he had taken the money too. Oh dear, I should inform Mother Illuminata about this. Sister Gertrude, please wait. If he killed Otto, I don't want to put anyone else in danger for confronting him. Alright, I'll give the purse to Mother Illuminata to hold on to. Thank you, Sister Gertrude. God bless you both. I don't know. There's like... something just doesn't feel right about this. Should we confront him? I feel like that's where it's leading me, to confront him. But what other leads do I have? Oh my gosh. Is there not enough time for me to like talk to the miller? I want to get as much evidence on other people just so I can like... the miller is kind of a jerk. Like I have my suspicions, but also like, and it seems like there's a couple people it could be, and then it just doesn't sit right that it's Brother Guy. I don't know. Would he kill? He seems like too much of a coward. This guy though, he's like full of it. Lenhart. Andreas. Hello, Lenhart. Do you have a moment? Sure, what do you want? And just letting you know, I'm on to you. What the hell does that mean, Andreas? It means maybe I overheard things that don't look good for you. Say it outright, man. If you're going to threaten me, don't be a damn coward. It means you should be more careful where you meet up with women in this town. I told Hannah to meet me there in the middle of the day, stupid bitch. You think I give a shit who knows about us? I've fucked most of the women in this town, Andreas. No one has ever done anything about it. You won't change that. You don't scare me. What do you want? Ooh. She said you both wanted Otto gone. Of course we did. He was causing trouble. Doesn't mean I killed him. And I said as much. You could have lied to her. What? And you think I'd come clean to you too? I'm not an idiot, Mallor. Look, Otto was a pain in the ass, but nothing would come of his little speeches. Killing him wouldn't bring me anything but more trouble. What about her? Hannah? She's a devilish woman, sure, but too cowardly. She wouldn't even admit to her husband he's a cuckold, maybe much less murder Otto. If you're really looking for someone to blame, try Martin. There's something off about him, and Otto knew it. Now, can we be done with this tiresome Inquisition? I have things to do. You know what? Let's ask Martin, actually. Because remember that whole, like, Martin is not Martin thing? What do they mean by Martin is not Martin? Is this conspiracy theory? Is there, like, weight to this conspiracy theory? Or where is Martin? Would he be... Oh, he's not in there. I think he's here. Ah, yeah, here, Martin. Hey, Martin. Are you Martin? Dang it. Hey, Cat, is that Martin? Okay, I guess no one is gonna tell me who Martin really is. Or maybe... Is it Martin's uncle? Not Hans, the one next to him. This one, Johann. Or not. God, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna go back to saving Adoc. Yeah, let's, you know what? This town is just gonna be in ruins. There's no hope for them anymore. Best I can do is make sure that Adoc is gonna be okay. This town is so screwed. They seem to have like the most drama going on. Let's see if I can just ask Gertrude separately whether I can get something for Adoc. And then if that's possible, then I could go into their hiding spot and then not only ask Guy, but I can also help Adoc. God bless you, Andreas. I have need of herbs for chest pains. Brother Adoc is very ill. Oh gosh, oops. Yellow gentian, perhaps, or fraxinella. Do you have any? Oh my, Master Maller. Unfortunately, we have none in the herbs hut right now. There is yellow gentian higher up in the mountains, but I recall there being some in the forest as well. If you can bring me some, I know of a broth that should be of help. Thank you, Sister Gertrude. I'll set out with haste. May God shine mercy upon Brother Adoc. Take care, Andreas. Oh, will I have enough time to do this? I hope that me gathering doesn't skip time forward. And it includes me gathering, cooking this broth, and giving it to Adoc. Okay, meadow. Forest. Yellow flower. I believe that yellow flower was here, right? No. Probably where the waterfall was. Is it this? No, it was yellow. This is red. What about these, Master Andreas? No, these flowers are red. Oh, this one. A yellow gentian, exactly as needed. Hopefully Gertrude can use this. Don't worry, Adoc, we're coming to save you. The sounds of the page turning is so soothing. This ugh. And this is why, even though I have a Kindle, I always tend to just read the book. I love my Kindle for reading at night, but the sound of the page turning is so nice. God bless you, Andreas. Have you found the yellow gentian? Yes, I have. By the grace of our Lord, fortunately, these are a fair bit dry already. Yes, best to grind them and mix the gentian into a broth with a few other herbs for calming the body. It'll take a bit of time. Come back later, Andreas. Until then. Pass the time. Okay. What else can I investigate while passing the time? Let's go through the list. The return of Martin Bauer. We can't really talk to Martin though. I mean, we can just continue with like investigating Brother Guy. We need to get into the crypt. How come he's letting me through now? Do I talk to Gurnet about this? No, I talked probably to Brother Guy about it. Hey there, Guy. Oh, what? I don't talk to Guy about this? I'm wondering whether I can still go buy drinks. Like, everyone drinks whenever during the day, right? I wonder if that's a possibility here. Whether I can just be like, yo, a round of drinks for everyone, yay. Let's get some juicy information. I mean, Sister Gertrude said to pass the time. The best way to pass the time would be, I don't know, sit around and drink, I guess. I would like to buy everyone a drink. Do I ask Nico? Have you given any more thought to buying the house a round of drinks? Yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to give it a try. Have a seat then, folks. Folk filter in as they finish their work for the day. Hey! Andreas here says he's buying drinks for everyone. Before we get too excited, I'd like to say a few words about the man Tassing just lost, Otto Zimmerman. I know it's hard to think about anything but the Duke's soldiers right now. But just listen for a moment. Otto was an ordinary man like many of us. But he was a fine carpenter like his father before him. And he was a loving husband to Eva and a good father to Otz. His reward in heaven will be equal to his good deeds on earth. Hopefully, St. Peter... no. Equal to his good deeds on earth. To Otto. Hear, hear. Should I have pointed out what he was saying? Everyone, it's feast day, so please don't indulge too heavily on Otto's account. We aren't Lutherans. Heh, too late. Oh, could I talk to Martin now? Could I be like, hey, people are saying you're not you? Or could I finally speak to the elusive Samuel? And Andreas Maller, right? You're staying here at the Golden Hand, aren't you? Yes and yes. I am as well, named Samuel Grau. I'm recruiting men to become Landsknechts? Well, when some actual men show up. Excuse me, I don't think we've met. How do you know my name? Ouch. I just banged my hand on the table. People say you got the Abbey's prior killed a few years back. No, that's not true. I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to argue either, just saying what I heard. I was just telling young Hans and Fabian about the life of a You know, what is this? Landsknecht mercenaries found throughout the Holy Roman Empire in service of the Imperial Army. They are known for their colorful and flamboyant fashion, their ferocity, and their short lifespans. A Landsknecht. What's the pay like? Is it dangerous? For 4 golden a month, and yes, it's dangerous. Mind that you do have to pay for your own equipment. How much? 13 to 15 golden. Damn, that's more than 10. Yes, it is. It's 3 to 5 more than 10. Do you have 10 golden? Oh no, I don't have any golden. You see what I'm dealing with here, Master Maller? You, boy. Oh, no. You're not taking Gaspar. Me? Yes, you. You look like you're from a family that isn't completely impoverished. Want to join up? The boy is my apprentice. Oh, my apologies. No offense intended. I understand your instincts, though. Caspar is a fine lad. I'll never let you down, Master Andreas. That's my boy. Well then, would you be interested in playing a card game to pass the time? We're playing Landsknecht. I think I played that with some soldiers in tours. Well, you haven't played my version, but I can explain the rules as we go. Want to play? Why not? The rules are simple enough. Pay attention, boys. If you forget everything else, remember that you want to see a card that matches what's in front of you to get dealt into the center. That means you win. If you see matching cards going into the discard pile, your chances of winning are going down because there are only 4 of a kind in a deck. Now, at the start of each hand, everyone has to ante in money to play. With 4 players, we each ante a penny. Alright, after the ante, the dealer shuffles, then deals one card to every player at the table, starting with himself. All cards are dealt face up the game, so we all know what we're dealing with. The value of the card is only important if we run through the whole deck, but it may influence your strategy. In this game, the queen is the high card, followed by the king, then the farmer. Each turn you can raise, buy the ante, stay, or fold the game. Okay, I'll stay. Ooh, gambling. However, if any player raises, every other player must meet the raise. I see what you're doing there. Alright, I'll bet. When all the players are finished, we deal 3 cards into the discard pile, then we bet again. Oh, there's 13. I'm guessing this is like the Joker. What is this? D? K? 1. I bet. You're so screwed, buddy. Oh my gosh, you're gonna bet? You idiot. Then one card goes in the middle. If it matches any player's card, that player wins. If it doesn't match, then we go through another round until someone wins or we run out of cards. Ooh. None of those are mine, so let's bet. Oh! Congrats, Hans. You would have won the money if you were playing a real hand. If we run out of cards, the highest card wins. If multiple players have high cards, the highest suit wins. Leaves high, followed by hearts, bells, and then acorns at the bottom. Alright, let's play a real game now. Alright, I got this. 7. Alright, let's bet. All of his cards always end up here, but then I'm like, he won last time. Oh, my chances just dipped there. But you know what? Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna bet. Screw it. I'm gonna go all in. I'm a hedonist, huh? Why is the queen higher than the king? Because Our Lady is the patron of all Landsknechts. I chose to honor her in this way. Bet. Bet everything I have. I'm going to be like in debt from gambling. Goodness, where did they get all their money from? Come on, let's go. I got plenty more money where that came from. This is the one, I feel it. Oh. Ooh. Bet. Bet everything. Bet it all. Oh my gosh, Hans, you hustler. Now that one hand has been dealt, the dealer hands the deck to the player to his left. He's now the dealer for the next hand. Jeez, Hans. I will stay. Fine. Look at you getting all cocky. Let's go. Bet everything. Oh, can we have some beer, Samuel? Why not? Master Mallory is playing. Here you are, boys. Enjoy. Thanks. I think Mistress Hannah. Dad says... I like Mistress Hannah. Dad says she brings food to men working in Rathouse. My dad says she's always over there. Seems weird. Maybe it's just Christian charity. Come on, boys. Back to the game. I will stay unless I have to bet. Because he has way too much money. And, okay, we're betting again. Why? You're cheating. You little cheat. There is no freaking way. No, we're continue. How have you won 3 games in a row. 2 games in a row. Bet. Have you traveled far, Samuel? I suppose all over the Empire and down south, Navarre, Million, Pavia. Must be really far away. I've never heard of any of those places. Pavia, I heard about it, that battle, I think. You fought the French? French and Italian, Swiss too. Beat them all. I saw the King of France humiliated as my brothers took him prisoner and led him from the field. If I die in my sleep tonight, I can say that I basked in glory for one day of this miserable life. Oh no. Come on. Come on. This is what gambling feels like. This is the one. This is the one. Bet. Oh. Come on. 3 more chances. Stop betting. Bet. Damn it. It's gonna be down to the last 2. Come on, bet. Oh, gambling's rough, man. Oh my god. Oh, alright, all in, let's go. Come on. It's all in now. Oh. Please, I need money. I need to pay for these drinks. Why are they called farmers? They're making books and holding guns. It's just what some people call them. Other may call them knaves, undermen, overmen. Just they're farmers. You little cheap. Looks like you're out, Andreas. Tough luck. Wait, how much is this pen worth? I'm now a goldsmith. How about 20 groschen? But even if you clean us out, I'll keep it. I think one of the girls would quite like it. That's fine. My luck is going to change. I can feel it. All right, hand it over. 20. I'm just going to be all in all the time. I feel like I'm getting information anyways. Or I could. Or I'm just feeding into a strange addictive personality that I only have in video games. I've never gambled in real life, but for some reason, I just have to in video games. Unless this boy is just going to... What? My dad's going to kill me for losing all that money. I wish you better luck with that then. Bye. I'm still in it. We're down to 3 players, so the ante and the raises all increased by 1 pfennig. When we go down to 2 players, it will increase by another pfennig. Common low-value silver coins, the Germanic equivalent of the Roman denarius. Pfennings are minted through the Holy Roman Empire and very wildly in style, silver content, and value. Come on. Come on. Go. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is where it's kind of a gamble. The smart thing to do would be to fold, but I'm not about that. Why am I not having any options here to, like, raise? How come I can't raise? Oh my god, my other 5 is there. Come on. Come on, come on. My RNG can't be that bad. It is that bad. Hans, this boy. I don't know how this boy is cheating, but he's cheating. All in. Come on, it's just gonna be you and me, Hans. It's gonna be up to you and me. How come I can't do anything? I want to raise. It's like he gets to determine... Ah, Samuel's back. Continue. Is it just gonna rotate between us, or is this like there's like an end to this? Because I feel like it was important that I could sell the pin to him essentially for more buy-in. I feel like it has to go somewhere. But it's like his stay is... I can't do anything once I've decided to continue. I win. He's out. Okay, hard to believe, but I'm out. It is all up to you and me, Hans. Let's go all in. My luck has changed. The fates are now favoring me. Oh, this is the high of gambling. Oh, now I can bet. Hell yeah, I'm betting. Sure, let's go. You want to try me, Hans? Try me. Yes, put all your money in, all of it. Put it all in. You're about to lose everything. Bet. I didn't sell that pin, whatever that pin was, for nothing. Was that pin important? I can't remember. I don't even know what that pin was. It just said that pin. Come on. Come on. This is it. This is it. Okay. Another round. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm still in it. Oh yeah, I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm still in. Okay. This is the one. Bet. Oh, that hurts. I am back in the game, baby. Let's go. It's like the game is pretty one-dimensional. Not much you can do in terms of betting. That's why I'm just like, I'm gonna see it through the end to see. It's a very, very simple game. Haha. Continue. Oh my god. I am going to win it all. This is all I care about now. What murder? I don't know. All I care about is this right now. Come on. I just wish the game would go by faster or have a little bit more complicated game mechanics. What do you have? Oh, my other king is there. I only have one king left. Bet. Ugh. This is frustrating. Okay. We've run out of the cards and the decks of the high card wins. That's me! This game is boring. My chances have just like dipped by a lot. I thought I had more money. Well, you're out now. Sorry, son. That's what you get, Hans. Suck it. Well played. You've taken us all. Master Andreas, you did it. You won. That was quite a long and boring game. You must be the best card player in the world. It's all my days in a brothel. What can I say? I appreciate the sentiment. Ooh, achievement. Unlocked High Roller. That was quite long, and I don't know if that was worth it, but if you're an achievement hunter, just keep playing. I think, I don't know how much, I mean, this game is so simple, it's hard to be anything other than luck or strategy. There's no strategy, really. Are you the man to thank for the drinks? In truth, the drinks are to honor a dear friend who passed away. I simply want to toast and drink to his memory. A kind gesture. Thank you. Yes, thanks. It was a long road from Muldorf. We came to visit the shrine of St. Moritz, but the sister says it's closed because of some trouble. That's one way to put it. Well, our priest told me to take a pilgrimage here after God saved my little goat's life. I'm happy for your goat? She means the boy, Philip, over there. Okay. God damn it, Philip. Get off that table. He is a goat. Don't curse, father. Oh, all right, all right. Little boys can be frustrating. Sometimes you can't help but curse. Heh. Anyways, the boy climbed up in a tree, jumped off, and landed his hand on a board with a nail through it. His arm swelled like a bloated pig in the sun. Must you describe it that way? Well, it did. He had such an awful fever, like he was boiling in his own skin. My gosh, that boy is just still climbing. I prayed to God to save my little goat, and the next day, a miracle. It's true, the very next day. How very fortunate. It was the Lord's intercession. I asked our priest in Muldorf how to thank God. Since the little goat's arm had swollen so badly, he said we should make a pilgrimage to see the hand of St. Moritz. Philip, off. So you can imagine how disappointed we are that the shrine is closed. This will all be resolved soon. It's just a misunderstanding between the peasants and the Abbey. If you say so, the nonsense in Salzburg has been going on for months. Probably that Martin Luther's fault. Oof. Philip! I'm sorry, the boy won't listen. It's no trouble. Do I know you? Oh! Martin is not Martin. It's possible I traveled around a bit when I was younger. Ah, that must be it. Thank you for returning the boy. Were you here on St. John's Eve? No, we arrived yesterday morning. Why? I'm trying to figure out if someone in town was involved in my friend's death. No, I don't think we could help with that. Alright, thanks anyways. Until next time, until then. Martin is not Martin. A glimmer of recognition. Bro, can I talk to you? Could I? How bizarre that someone would think that suddenly there's no one else to talk to. Unless, oh, upstairs. Come on. Here we go, Werner. Bolognese, Manole. Okay, whatever. I cannot read this. I'm gonna butcher it. Ah, Master Mallory, thank you for the drink. Care to join us? The other doctors and I are having quite the chat. Nothing like a little drink to lubricate the mind, I say. I'd be honored to join you. Certainly, I'll introduce you. Gentili Dottori... Okay, and Andreas Mahler. Marcantonio Orsi, Vincenzo Ambrosi, and Angelo Gacciarni are esteemed doctors from Bologna traveling to Flanders. Eon Piacre... Okay, I cannot read this. It's a pleasure to meet you. What a relief we can all speak in Italian. I'm not gonna butcher this language. I would if I could. Like, speak it properly. What were we discussing? I do like that they show the original language. Pliny, the Elder's Natural History. First century Roman historian, statesman, the philosopher known for his work Natural History, which many considered the first encyclopedia. Fun fact. Pliny the Elder. It's shit, I know, merda. That's unnecessarily reductive. Andres, are you familiar with the Pliny? I know that it is the first encyclopedia. Haha, that would be funny. Why would an artist know natural history? I've read parts of it out of curiosity. It's interesting to me. It's not the sort of thing most people would read for pleasure. Is your interest in medicine or nature? Medicine. They're doctors. Let's go there. Then hopefully you'll find this conversation interesting. Well, where were we? Natural history is shit. Murder again. So said Niccolo Leoniceno. 15th century Italian physician and humanist, dedicated himself to correcting mistranslations of Pliny's natural history and verifying existing medical texts. That's nothing new. Why does it still need to be debated? We are still using the text in our practices, so the debate is ended, is it not? Unless Leoniceno has published a work to replace Pliny. Of course he has not, but the question remains if the mistakes in natural history are simply transcription errors or something worse. Even Colenuccio, Pliny's dearest defender, admits there are translation errors. Everyone accepts this. Vero vero. True, true. Yes, yes. But Leoniceno's criticism is deeper than that. He also calls into question the Arab sources we rely on to identify our medicines. Between transcription errors and bad sources, why does anyone still revere it as though it were the word of God? Dare we ask your opinion on the matter, Andreas? I mean, it's not impractical. I wouldn't... Okay, but it is my medicine thing. It's impractical to throw out such a foundational text without a suitable replacement. That's vigorous criticism. This vigorous criticism should be heard as a call for learned men to compare their own experiences to what's in the text. Doing so will refine mankind's knowledge for the betterment of all. Oh, I didn't realize we had an artist philosopher in our midst. Many thanks, Aristotle. Well, Socrates lives in my brain. Dr. Stoltz, that seems unkind. There's nothing wrong with being high-minded. Does someone just die here on St... Didn't someone just die here on St. John's Eve? Angelo, that's who we toasted to. Andreas bought the drinks. Oh, mio Dio. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Andreas. My German is so poor I didn't understand. Well, don't trouble yourself over it. Do you know the man well? I considered him a friend. Prego. Then I pray that he is near to God. I was there when it happened. Oh, or right after it happened at least. That's right, Dr. Stoltz and his neighbor were the first people on the scene. Was that what all the commotion was about? It woke us up, but we didn't know what was happening. Interesting. Did you see anything unusual around that time? Abbiamo... Okay, wait. We called out for the innkeeper. He and his boy came out and looked confused. Anything else? I heard there was an accident by the town hall. It was no accident. Someone intentionally loosed some lumber that dropped on the poor man's head. As he arrived on the scene, Dr. Stoltz saw a suspicious figure lurking in the darkness. What? It was murder? Oh, hello, Hannah. Yes, and the peasants are blaming the abbot. Is it true, the abbot a murderer? What a scandal. Do you remember anything else about that night? No, I'm afraid not. Well, the entire evening is still shrouded in mystery. She was eavesdropping. It was nice meeting you, gentlemen, but I must attend to other business. Safe journeys. Many thanks. God be with you, Andreas. Oh, Andreas. Yes, Werner? Maybe it's nothing, but the murder has got my mind turning over possible suspects. I've seen Otto and Martin Bauer talking a great deal the last few weeks. I can't guess what the matter was, but you should know there's something strange about Martin. Strange how? A year before I first came to Tassing, I treated young Martin Bauer for an injury. He cut his side open falling on this is what we've been waiting for, on a rough fence post. The wood was jagged and tore the skin considerably. It healed quickly enough, but it left a bad scar, about 8 inches long and 4 wide. What's so strange about that? I examined him for a minor rash a month ago. Martin is not Martin. He doesn't have the scar anymore. It's completely vanished. Oh my god, this conspiracy theory is true. Even the most potent unguent couldn't completely erase a scar of that size. Exactly. Thank you, Werner. I've occasionally thought poorly of you, but I realize you're an honest and hardworking man. The people of Tassing should be proud to have you. Ha, I appreciate the sentiment. Until later, Andreas. Oh my god, Martin is not Martin! I can't believe this conspiracy theory has some truth to it. Oh, I need to talk to you. God damn it. What's wrong with you? Blind? Dumb? Calmati. Calm down, it was an accident. I swear. What the hell are you saying? Speak German. Come on. What do you want me to say? It's just beer. Oh, you want to fight? You came to the right place, fancy man. Oh, crap! Oh, shit. He actually hit him in the face. Oh my god, he shoved him! Bar brawl. Oh my god, everyone's fighting! I don't think that's how you want it to go, is it, Master Andreas? Oh, shit. Well, we shouldn't get involved, Caspar. Just stay out of the way. Samuel, Grau. Yes? I'll give you 2 groschen to end this fight right now. I'd love to help, but I normally get paid double rate. Oh my god, fine, 4. I should have punched, but I don't want to get knocked out. I got stuff to do. Stop fighting now. Oh, oh, you hit Martin. Goddamn. Everyone out. Everyone out. Oh no, the troops have arrived. Oh no, everyone will be waiting to hear my evidence now. It's best to head into town prepared to name a suspect. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. What do you think? Okay, I have time. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right, for Otto. Justice. Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do this now, before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. Oh, shit, I don't know. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto. We need to know now. God damn, can Andreas even tell us the truth? Of course I can. Finding the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks into the library. Peace, peace. If Andrea names the guilty party, we should face the law and not a mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name, we'll do the rest. Shut up. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl? Oh, wonderful. Oh, well, oh god. Oh, can you clean it? Quiet, quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well, praise God. The printed words. Safe and sound and a baby girl. Baruch Hashem. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened, God be praised. Thank God. Such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed. Oh, cute. Bloody finger. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. Yeah. You're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Oh, cute. I don't think the townsfolk should fight. I don't know. I feel like that I did not gather appropriate evidence. Maybe he's right. This is too much. What about our safety? The matter isn't so straightforward. How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said that the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. It may be enough to approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if you let the abbot go. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all the peasants will starve and die in the end, and then where will Tassing be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter. Just rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Gret, it is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all. Such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes, we'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Yeah, let's continue this. Let's leave Rachel and the baby be, at least. Oh god, the troops have arrived already, though, and I haven't gotten any... Oh my gosh, Act 6, Vis Major. No more stalling, no more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. I feel like I don't really have anything, though. Give us a name for the monks, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Remember your promise, you'll let them go, you won't hurt them. Yes, I remember, but first you need to give us what we want. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Malor, we don't have time for this. Let Caspar leave. He doesn't have to be wrapped up in this mess. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Please, Caspar. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. Oh my god, I was a really bad master to this apprentice. Didn't I care for Caspar? Oh, I reassured him. I wasn't a jerk. So, I said the right things, which made... he won't leave me. No, Master Andres, I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your family back. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course. I'll be right behind you. All right, I'll see you soon, Master. Who killed Otto? Oh, no! Okay, Johann Bauer told me he doesn't think the man calling himself Martin is actually his nephew. I'm starting to believe this. I'm actually believing this. I have 4 evidence against him and 4 evidence against Guy. Okay, so here we go. Martin. Johann Bauer told me he doesn't think this man calling himself Martin is actually his nephew. He didn't offer any specific evidence, but he seemed confident in his assertion. During St. John's Eve, Anna stole a note that was seemingly left for Martin Bauer. I suggest Otto knew who Martin was and stated the place and time where Otto was later murdered. Joshua, one of the peasants staying at the Golden Hand, seemed to recognize Martin from one of the other towns they'd passed through. Werner Stoltz recalled Martin having a scar when he treated him as a boy. He found it strange that scar was completely disappeared the last time he examined him. I mean, this to me is the craziest thing, that Martin is not Martin. Hannah, I don't think so. Guy, though, this is kind of a lot. This is kind of heavy. This is him stealing from the Abbey, which in turn was making the Abbey take more from the peasants. So this directly, this directly harmed the farmers here. So I did find a book. I found the money. I found the necromancy. If I was going to be serious, I'd probably pick Guy, because he was the one that's stealing money from the Abbey, which in turn is doing this. But this is such a crazy story. Martin is such a crazy story. Okay. I paused recording there because I couldn't come to an agreement about Martin or Guy. So I'm just going to go with the one that's much more interesting, because I don't want to murder someone else at the Abbey. That's just too much. I'm going to go with the interesting choice, Martin, because it's a crazy conspiracy theory. Martin killed Otto because Otto learned a secret. Secret? What secret? Martin is not who you think he is. In fact, he's not Martin at all. He's an imposter, living in another man's home, sleeping with another man's wife. What? That can't be true. We all know Martin. We've known him since he was a boy. Dr. Stoltz confided in me that Martin had lost a bad scar he acquired in his childhood. I remember that. The boy fell on a fence post. But how did he know everything about us, about Tassing? That I can't say, but I do know that he isn't Martin. Otto knew it. He was keeping the secret in exchange for Martin's support against the abbot. Right. All we wanted to believe that Martin And we all wanted to believe that Martin had returned home. That rotten boy who ran away came back a changed man. But he's not a changed man. He's not the same man at all. No, you can't really believe that. That he's fooled us all for years. Johan, do you really think he's not your nephew? I don't think he is either. And if you look in your hearts, I think many of you feel the same. Curse you for laying this truth at our feet, Andreas. By any name and measure, Martin has been a good neighbor to us all these past few years. But if he killed Otto, if he really did this, then justice must be done. All right, Peter, we've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. Oh my god! You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. None of you are. Martin is under my protection, and you're out of time. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. I don't really care if Martin, whoever he is, lives or dies, but I can't let you have your revenge. It's so easy to take things from the poor, Peter, but I never get tired of doing it. Listen to me, all of you. It's over. You're done. The only thing you can do now is to release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you people set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Oh, damn. Damn him, damn him. He thinks he can stop us, all of us. He can't. Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich, and if you won't help us, to hell with you. Peter, listen to Ulrich. He's right. No, he is not. There must be a peaceful way to do this. Peace is a luxury of rich men, Andreas. I can't afford it. To the mill. Oh my god. What's going on? Oh my god. Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Martin has my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. So stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas, I thought you made something of yourself. It seems you really are as pathetic as the rest of this lot. Can we just kill him? You're an asshole, Lenhart. You always had the wrong ideas about the peasants. I never agreed with you. I thought you were a man of stature, Andreas, but you're just a spineless bastard. It'll be the death of you. I know it. No, it'll be the death of you. Else, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, Else, get back in the mill. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom. We're leaving, somewhere far away from you. Hell yeah. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Lenhart, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. And Else, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Attilia Else. It's over, Lenhart. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like us. Give up, Mueller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us that good-for-nothing Martin, whatever his real name is. Give us the imposter. This has gone a bit too much. I'm sorry, Peter, everyone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, cheat anyone. I know it's hard to believe me, but I didn't kill Martin, and I didn't kill Otto. God knows I haven't lived a good life, so maybe I already had this coming. Do what you have to do, but don't let anything happen to Brigitte, please. We won't. We take care of our own. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about law or justice or propriety or fucking decency a day in your life, Lenhart. Ha! You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get away any further today, coward. Peter, Lenhart, please, let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone, calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest... Oh my god! He shot Ulrich! Shit! Lenhart, you killed him! Do I have to solve this murder? Holy crap! You've been a menace in this town long enough, Lenhart, but murder? You've brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Lenhart. Andrea's troops are advancing into town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. You're right, let's go. No time to waste. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Ulrich. You were innocent. That's what Peter gets. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep to his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. Is it over? Finally. Oh, Adoc's here. He's okay. What's happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. Peter, I swear to God. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Lenhart responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right. The way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Is he crying? Peter? What is he doing? Oh, he's setting fire to the library. What up? I hate this guy. What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us. He's lit the manuscripts. Nothing is ever going to change. The books! Dad, what did you do? We need to get the water to the sister's well. In the sister's well, quickly, before it spreads. Shit! Peter, the soldiers are in the Abbey. They're coming this way. I'm stressed out. We need to save as many of the books as we can. No, we need to get out of here. What the God save us? Oh my God, I need to get out. Andreas, let's go. Andreas, I'm sorry, I can't. Andreas. What the? I saved like 3 books. Why does the daughter look all mean? Like, okay, everyone's fighting. Oh no. Oh no. Did this not end well? Did I get the bad ending? Oh no. Yeah, Peter deserved. What is that? It's a helmet. I got the bad ending, didn't I? There's Caspar. Caspar, run away. Where am I? Oh, there's a way to the cistern from the library. I can go down into the crypt, right? I can get out. I can get out, right? Okay. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber of Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527, respectively. All claimants signed under contract containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. I'm confused. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, his widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. Oh no! This is the bad ending. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini, 1534. I got the bad ending, didn't I? Oh my god. There's more? Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. The galls? Galls, a parasitic growth which develops in oak trees caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree bark? Ew. Oak galls were traditionally harvested and distilled into iron ink. Used for manuscript. Funny enough, I actually know this. I just didn't know it was called galls. What, you don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Even if in my youth that would have required divine intervention. No thank you, I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink at your father's shop though? Oh, Magdalene, the little girl, she's so grown. For the press, he has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is, I would know. Ots, he's grown too. Hey, Max, Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Mags? Why people call me Ots? You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Ots, right? So, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene witness to our Lord's death and resurrection Mags? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Druckerin by her full Christian name. Alright, so sorry, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the Rathaus? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. I was just about to finish too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the Rathaus plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Chapter 7, The Mural, October 1543. I am playing Magdalene now. Okay, so this is where I'll leave it, and we will continue on with Magdalene in the next episode. Thanks, guys. See you soon.